Got it, I'm a jet, ayy. I make the baddest bitch in the room to throw up the set. Roam like the city. Sports, January 23rd, 2026. It's the coldest motherfucking day of the year where I'm from. So, shout out to a cold ass nigga like me to make sure you get this hot ass money that you deserve. We got a whole bunch of choices today. Really not too many. Probably about like 9, 10 ish, whatever the fuck. So, what I won't do is waste your time. I will get straight to the business. First best choice for today, Cade Cunningham, 15 plus points. He leads his team in points per game. And this is they play the Rockets. This is the Amen Thompson versus Ashura Thompson show. You feel me? So, Cade Cunningham, he's going to take it super easy. Come on through, baby. Get that coffee. Cade Cunningham is going to take it super duper easy. He wants his teammate to be the star. Shout out my lady. She bringing me some nice coffee on this cold day. The Thompson twins. Amen Thompson, we're going to take his points, 10 points off. Like I said, he's the twin that really scores a lot, gets the ball in the hole. He gets way more tick. On the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Ashura Thompson. Ashura Thompson, rebounds plus assists. He comes off the bench, but he averages about 5 to 6 rebounds a game with a couple assists on top of that. As long as he gets the fair amount of minutes, I don't see him not covering this line. And then on the other side of that spectrum, our last best choice for this game is Kevin Durant, 20 plus points all. He leads his team in points per game. He went nuclear yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I expect him to get his job done, cover his spots, and make sure he get to where he got to get to make sure that his team can win in a highly and efficient fashion. And then for our next best choice, we are rocking with the Suns versus Atlanta. We're going to take Jalen Johnson, points plus assists. He leads his team in all statistical categories. And on top of that, nobody on Phoenix can guard him, stop him from getting to his spot. So I expect him to get to his spots, put the ball in the hole. Just in case he don't put the ball in the hole, he'll outlet the ball to his teammates so they can put the ball in the hole for him. On the other side of that spectrum, we are going to take Dillon Brooks, 10 plus points off. This is our first time taking Dillon Brooks this year. Shout out to you, my guy. I'm not saying I don't see nobody on Atlanta that can stop him from getting to his spots, but once Devin Booker get the rolling, they're going to be really focused on him. Subsequently, he's going to be outletting it to Dillon Brooks. As long as Dillon Brooks can be there for the outlet, put the ball in the hole, I see him covering this no problem. Excuse me. And then our next best game, we're going to take Domantas Sabonis. So Sabonis and them, they play the Cavs. We're going to take Sabonis, rebounds plus assists. This will be his first time covering this line since he's been back from his injury. However, I don't trust the bigs of the Cavs to where they can stop him from getting to his spots and crashing the boards. And just in case he does get collapsed, and boards get crashed, he still has an opportunity to cover this line by giving the assist to Russell Westbrook, who is actually leading their team in assists per game and top 3 in their team in points per game. So as long as he's able to get to his superstars and be able to have the ball in his hands and be able to facilitate, I don't see why Sabonis can't cover this line. And then on the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Russell Westbrook. We're going to take Russell Westbrook for points plus assists. Pardon me. We're going to take Russell Westbrook for points plus assists. Coming off the bench, he's number 1 points per game coming off the bench in the league, and he's number 2 on his team in points per game on average. So Russell Westbrook is having a generational year at 37 years old. Fucking amazing. Cavs don't play no real good defense to stop him from getting to his spots. And just in case they do play real good defense to stop him from getting to his spots, that's why we're taking the assist, so that way he can drop the assist off to his mans and then put the ball in the hole for him. Pretty easy fucking work. And then we rocking with the Celtics versus the Nets. We're going to take Jaylen Brown, 25 plus points off. Arguably, he could be number 3rd in the league in MVP race. The way this shit's setting up. He's number 4 in the league in points per game. The Celtics are number 2 in the fucking Eastern Conference with no Jason Tatum. So, with all those attributes, I believe that Jaylen Brown for sure going to be able to make 25 plus points or higher against this sorry-ass Brooklyn Nets team. And on the other side of that spectrum, We're going to take Michael Porter Jr. for the Brooklyn Nets. We're going to take him for 20-plus points. He leads his team in points per game, top 25 in the league in points per game. And I don't see no forward, small or power forward, that can stop MPJ from getting to his spots. As long as this game remains competitive, he should probably cover this line by the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth type shit. And then for our last game for today, we're going to focus on the Blazers versus the Raptors. We're going to take Scotty Barnes plus points plus rebound. He leads his team in rebounds per game. And the Blazers, they really don't got no high-quality power forward, center, you know what I'm saying, that can guard Scotty Barnes in a highly efficient fashion on the defensive side of the spectrum to where they can stop Scotty Barnes from crashing the boards and putting the ball in the hole. You feel me? So I expect Scotty Barnes to cover this points plus rebounds line probably by like beginning of the fourth, middle of the fourth, somewhere around that nature. And then our last best choice for today is Denny Avdija. Denny Avdija, 20-plus points ever since he's came back from his injury. He's been on a fucking tear. The Blazers are in playoff contention. They are in the race. I think they're right behind the Lakers, or they're like 7th seed or 6th seed or maybe even 8th seed. I don't know. But it's all credit to Denny Avdija. And they're playing a formidable team in the Miami Heat. You know, so as long as this game remains competitive, I expect Denny Avdija to cover this line probably by like the middle of the third. I wouldn't even be surprised if he covered this shit by halftime for real. Other than that, that's what we got. It is what it is. I ain't forgetting nothing, am I? Nope. Shout out my friends, fam, subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. If you in the Midwest, if you in around this region, man, stay fucking warm, man. Bundle the fuck up, bro, because it's cold out here in these motherfucking streets, nigga. Love.